Hi, I'm Sakina Henderson, and I am here to talk to you about careers in psychology. Who of you decided that what you were going to wear today? Well, a task as simple as picking out your clothing is actually a spinoff from psychology. Basically, psychology is the study of behaviors and the way we think. The Association of Psychology partially describes psychology as a diverse discipline grounded in science, but with nearly boundless opportunities, boundless applications in everyday life. This is what makes psychology so interesting to me, um, which is partially the reason why I chose a career, or to study in psychology, to work toward working as a social services worker, human services, particularly with teens. So, anyways, there's so many opportunities. Psychology actually serves so many functions, and abundance of career opportunities, and even sub branches depending on your interest in education. You would be so surprised by the many fields that incorporate psychology, even at the bachelor's level. I'm currently working toward my bachelor's in psychology, and in my research, the reason why I chose this degree is because I found that depending on your academic emphasis and interest, whoa, that was a new word, you could successfully enter into careers as such as sales, advertising, and marketing research. A degree in psychology appeals to employers because psychology requires interpersonal skills as well as research skills, which help you target your audience, who you want to promote sales to. Or like myself, one could use this degree to work directly in the field of mental health and human services, or human and social services, as counselors or social workers. Those with careers, those careers that I just named were only a small piece of the pie. A bachelor's degree in psychology is very flexible and adaptable. And according to the U.S. Department of Labor, psychological careers are expected to grow between 11 and 14% by the year 2018. Whilst that statistic is significant to those studying psychology, because know that we're going to have jobs, or better chance, because the field is so great, it's alarming that the demand of psychological careers increases, because it kind of makes you think that people are going crazier in the world, which I don't know, all the different things that are going on. And that was funny. Da-da-da. Okay. Or it could just mean that psychology has simply revealed new theories and research and knowledge that can be applied to a range of fields. And while these fields of psychology range, so does educational requirements. A career in psychology is a very broad description of the concept. And essentially, your field of scope can depend on your education. People with PhDs or, PsyDs, which are doctors of psychology, or doctors of philosophy, which is a PhD, they have the optimum career opportunities, and they often use their knowledge to work in medical. They often use their knowledge to work in mental health care settings, and deeper relations to counseling, and very in-depth counseling. And a person with a master's degree in psychology could work in mental health and counseling, but they usually work directly under the doctors. While PhDs and master degrees are highly medically concentrated positions, again, they're not limited to, a person who holds a bachelor's degree actually can work directly with the medical field or indirectly with the medical field, as I mentioned before, with sales and advertisement. And anyways, there's so many fields that you can work in within even social work. Like, you can work directly with teens or pregnant moms or whatever. As I identified those various career opportunities in psychological fields, if one chooses the field, they would carefully plan their education and be mindful about their interest, careers in psychology can often be challenging yet rewarding. So always, keep that in mind. And also, you have just so many options, and it's not really a job about educational achievements, and it's not really about in it for the money type deal. It's really just depends on your interest. You can actually help a lot of people out there. You can even work in an industrial setting, such as sales, where psychology is used to decide what products appeal to people. Ex- uh, Experience and knowledge dealing with conflict and so forth is a portion of psychology, which managers in the workplace can also use that too. As I stated before, there are absolutely boundless possibilities, and through psychology, a person could just learn so many things about themselves that can help them be a more productive people in the world. I thank you for your time, and this is my audience. There's 5 of them. Clap for me. Clap, clap. All right, great. And thank you.
And sing.